at the Coral Gables Country Club this morning, members of the community have come together to honor not only local individuals who are crime victim survivors, but law enforcement professionals who work tirelessly to keep the city safe. The U.S. Department of Justice's Office for Victims of Crimes leads an annual campaign to observe National Crime Victims' Rights Week to provide an opportunity to celebrate survivors and recognize those who advocate on their behalf.
We're following a campaign from the Department of Justice that started 32 years ago. And in the city of Coral Gables, in the beautiful city of Coral Gables, we're commemorating our 12th annual National Crime Victims' Rights Week. It doesn't matter how safe a community is, it can happen. And especially this year, we're talking about a very heinous crime, which is the crime within the home. And it's important for people to know. And creating awareness on these issues, we are, like you say, preventing.
I think we are so far ahead of everybody else in this room as well as outside because of the work that you have done on behalf of all of those victims. Thank you. These events actually recognize the fact that our crime statistics are people, and those victims need assistance, they need advocacy, they need someone that's looking out for them, no matter what the crime is. And some of the people that we're recognizing here today are the best within the county, probably within the state. And it's just a time to recognize exactly what they do. And we're so proud of all of the work they do because a victim, it goes on much longer after they've been victimized through the court system. And these people that help here today are just heroes among heroes.
This year's theme, Engaging Communities, Empowering Victims, emphasizes the role of the entire community to support local crime victims and empower them to take charge of their own recovery.
Keeping at the forefront our commitment to the victims in our communities, in our neighborhoods, and in our court system.
One special young woman received the Stamp of Courage Award for her strength and uplifting determination.
I'm a survivor of childhood sexual abuse, and last year I did an event where I also spoke about my experience. And it's a very relieving feeling to be able to talk to people and receive all the support back. I'm hoping that not only girls, but women and men and boys can see that I came forward and that I said what happened to me and that I'm perfectly okay. And if they're going through a similar experience, know that they can go through the same process of healing and coming out of it stronger. Since the moment I first disclosed about my abuse, it's always been about helping other people because I never realized that other people were going through the same thing I was. I actually decided a few months ago that I was going to be a child psychologist. I want to get my doctorates, and once I get everything settled, I also want to have a charity for children who've gone through similar abuse, not just physical or sexual, but also emotional.
I do not want anyone else to go through what I went through. I find hope and solace in knowing that victims like myself could have a crime victim specialist on their side to provide guidance and to make the recovery process easier and less frightening. Thank you.
Even though the tone of the event is a serious and commemorative one, the event's organizers wanted to enlighten and inspire with some uplifting artistic musical performances from some very talented local children. For more information, visit the police department page on the city's website at coralgables.com. Reporting for What's Happening Coral Gables, I'm Brianna Moles.